ODM as a party that now due to its NDC. But to the shock of many, the NDC they were expecting, it has now changed to be SDC. And SDC, this is just a special delegate meeting or rather conference. SDC, this is what they normally do. A party calls SDC when there is a crisis in a party, not to select their leaders. And as we all understand, there have been a crisis in ODM party. And this crisis, as they say, according to the leadership position, they're going to confirm Oburu Odinga as the party leader and proceed on to negotiate with William Samoei Ruto. In the other leadership wrangle, any crisis that are going to set to line is now the two ODM factions that we are witnessing in this country. The Linda Mwananchi faction and the Linda Ground faction. In Linda Ground faction, they are very sure that the seat that Secretary General of ODM hold, that is Edwin Sifuna, is going to be given to somebody else. And that it is clear. Kwa sababu as we speak, the court has ruled that the matter that was pertaining Edwin Sifuna with ODM party to be solved inside the party. Meaning that tomorrow is that day that they are going to solve. And when they solve the matter in that party, it will be between the party or within the party. This issue will not be associated with any court decision. The party decision will be the final. With that part, it is clear that Edwin Sifuna is going to be removed as the SG of the party. As we speak, on your screen, you have seen this is a placard. Edwin Sifuna is calling for Linda Mwananchi meeting tomorrow. And that meeting is going to encounter, or rather that meeting is going to be the meeting that are going to ensure that SDC is not going to take place. Just listen.
I have two agendas or two important issues that I may like to discuss. Number one, about ODM. As you people know, you have heard about ODM NDC, and now it's changed from NDC to SDC. And as an ODM member and as a young leader of this nation, we are not going to allow such kind of gathering here in Nairobi. NDC, SDC is not going to happen. That's a meeting that was called, that was organized by President Mr. Ruto. Now, we as ODM members, we are not aware of the agendas and we are not going to allow such kind of gathering to happen here in Nairobi. You see? Again, as you all know, Baba Jacom was, is, and will be always right. Jacom fought for multi-party democracy. Mr. President now is interfering with what Jacom fought for. And that's why he has advised and he has called two people like Gladys Wanga to organize such kind of a meeting. We are not going to allow that gathering to happen here in Nairobi. Yeah? Here in Nairobi. We are not going to allow. As you all know, I have been trying to talk to party leadership so that Winnie can be considered as a deputy party leader for now. The other day, some ODM members called Winnie to brainwash Winnie that Winnie is going to be, she's going to be considered during this gathering. That is not true. Winnie is not even in the agenda. Yeah? And as you all know, there is a political parties act. And there is everything. Political parties are also being governed by rule of law. For them to be serious about what they discussed with Winnie the other day at Joff, the minutes could have been taken to party leadership through Secretary General. Secretary General notified NEC members. NEC members considered it to be agenda. Yeah? So they called Winnie for a PR at Joff, headed by Aladwa. And as I talk, I'm talking as an acting national chairperson of ODM. The position that is being held by, has been held by Madam Wanga, as you know.
Are clear that SDC is not going to happen at all. And guys, in case this is your first time coming across us, kindly please consider subscribing to this channel. And for those who normally support this channel, and if you wish to be among those who normally support it, kindly please do so using the number you are seeing on your screen. On my end, I will appreciate it greatly. Now back in comment section. What are we expecting tomorrow? Is it a special delegate meeting, or rather is it a national delegate conference? Drop it in comment section. You are a live ODM member. What are we expecting tomorrow? For those who say that, Muku, I know that, let's go with SDC, well. And for those who normally support Edwin Sifuna, and they're like, let's go with this NDC, well. But now, what is its political implication? Tomorrow is the day that you are going to know if ODM is still a strong party, or rather if ODM has already imekufa. You know, when I listen to Abdul Somar, that's the governor of Mombasa, he was clear that ODM is a strong party that haiwezi na haiwezi kabisa kukufa. But let me remind you, we used to have a KANU, who was a party. We used to have a KANU, the party that was on this country since independence. But now, even KANU, it is there but dead. ODM is going to follow the same path of KANU, unless otherwise happened. What are we expecting tomorrow? NDC might not happen. Babu Owino and Edwin Sifuna, are also determined, and they will ensure that the so-called special meeting or other conference is not going to happen. And if they allow it to happen, then they should now start to pack and go. Hawatakuwa na lao tena in ODM. What is your thought, guys? As usual, drop it in comment section. I'll be doing my best to read it and giving you a response. And with that, peace and love. And with that, guys, thank you for choosing Kenya Political Brief as your primary news platform, more so on politics. Kindly please share this video to a friend. If politics is your passion, this is the place you really wish to be. Kindly subscribe. Bye bye.